Check it out. We found quite our own little enclave for a little aperitivo. Ciao. Do a spritz aperol? Grazie. First thoughts, Kate. This is a Q&A session. The one biggest thing you said to me was you can't wait to see how much what Rome smells like.
Yes.
Which I've never heard anybody say to me before.
I think I like somehow, you know how music sometimes you associate like memories with certain songs. I always remember certain smells. Like I remember what Florida smells like because I used to go there every vacation when I was a little kid. I remember how Australia smelled, and I was really excited to see how Italy smelled, because I kept saying it all week. And as soon as we got off the plane and on the jet bridge, did you not smell it?
Yeah, but that was like the smell of the jet bridge.
No, it wasn't.
That was the smell of Italy?
This is what it smells like here. And it just smells different. And I got really excited because I just feel like also like the nature contributes to the smells. Like I love like all the different like foliage and trees in other countries. They have gum trees everywhere. I mean, look around us right now. We're just like in bushes. It just smells really pretty and amazing and fresh. The air is different here. I'm getting fucking run over by Vespas and Vespa fuel.
She's getting tooted at every single time. She tries to take a pretty aesthetic picture in the street, and there's a Vespa or a van
It's day one.
about to run her down.
By day 3, you're gonna think I live here. It's day 1. Give me a break.
How am I doing with my Italian?
What do you mean? What Italian? This man doesn't know shit.
I've been speaking Italian since we arrived.
No. So last time Joe was here, it was like over 2 years ago now, and he was trying to get me to come. This is before we were really, really dating, and he told me, I speak Italian. I was like, oh, prove it. And he was like, only if you come meet me in Italy. Yeah, because I can just get off work and meet this guy in Italy.
I was gonna fly her here.
Turns out he doesn't know how to speak Italian. So when we went to Mexico, I didn't believe him that he could speak Spanish either, but he actually can speak Spanish. He cannot speak Italian.
Por favore.
Por favore. So yeah, we are, anyway, next question.
What are you more excited about? This might be, buongiorno. He helped us already. Grazie. See, I can speak Italian. So this may be a biased question, perhaps, because you've already had one. Right. But were you or are you more looking forward to the pizza or pasta? Pasta.
Yeah, not even a question.
Is there a pasta in particular that we're going to have tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, because you know the 4 Roman classics, right?
Yes.
Which of those is going to be our need to order?
Are we doing cacio e pepe?
That could be one. Or I would say a Lagricia, because that has guanciale cacio e pepe.
Grazie.
Wow, look at this.
These look like Tontos.
So you get little gnocco frito.
What'd you call me?
Gnocco frito and polenta fries with
It's aperitivo time, which means snacks, small bites, and drinks.
And small drinks.
So what are the 4 mains?
There's cacio e pepe, there's carbonara.
I'm not a carbonara girl.
There's amatriciana.
I know, amatriciana. I think I'm excited for that.
We just had the amatriciana rice ball, but that didn't really do it.
I'm a red sauce girl. Even Joe knows. Sometimes I just really just want pasta and red sauce. Even pizzas, I just like classic, either a tomato pie.
Oh, you need cheese. You will not eat a tomato pie.
Excuse me? I've lived in Philadelphia, home of the tomato pie. Don't listen. This guy acts so confident when he says things, and he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, okay? And I'm here to tell you, he's full of shit. Anyway, continue your bullshit.
There's, I don't know where I left off. Carbonara,
I trip him up. Cacio pupu.
Cacio pepe, amatriciana, carbonara.
And what?
I think that's
Alfredo?
It. No, there is the original Alfredo place is here, and it's called Alfredo's. And
no way.
And it's butter on a plate with pasta sauce. The ton of cheese on top, and they mix it table side. And I got it last time, and I was so excited, and I was so disappointed at the same time.
I have a question. Oh, I remember the one.
I hated it.
It's kind of like a tourist trap.
Yes.
My question for you: what are your thoughts on Parmesan wheel pastas? Is that a gimmick?
Oh God.
Or do you think there's To an extent, it's good. Like, would you
Yeah.
ever do it? Is it only served at tourist traps in places like this?
So Parmesan and cheese wheel, or
A
pasta and
cheese
cheese
wheel.
wheel.
Yes. Like tableside, big ass cheese wheel
That
comes
is
out.
that is stunt food, not real food.
Totally agree. I feel like all you do is taste cheese.
Not only that, like
And it
you
doesn't-
need
I don't
heat.
really like-
You need the heat. It
The-
cools down too quickly.
The idea is that you put like the hot pasta water in it.
It does work.
I like mozzarella. Like I like Parma a little bit, but like not that much.
Are you gonna
Soup.
pull this clip now when I serve that at Pebble Beach in 2 weeks?
No, because guess what? We're making money. I'll pull cheese wheel out of my ass and serve pasta in it.
Okay.
Next question.
Next question. Oh, this is a good one. I know you haven't had any. You've only had one. But is there a gelato flavor? Chocolate? Are you chocolate, or you
Well-
want to go something crazy?
Do you want to know? You're gonna be surprised by this.
Yeah.
The one flavor that he'll not guess, I can tell you right now. It's not that I like it, but I'm most looking forward to trying it here because of you, which you might get it now.
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
Pistachio.
Pistachio.
Pistachio. That's my favorite.
Joe
flavor.
loves pistachio, and in all forms and all things.
Mm-hmm.
But when he was in Italy last time, like every day, when I tell you every day, multiple times, he was at every like 20 minutes. It felt like, honestly, it was like you need to get help. He he was sending me new pictures of him eating gelato. And that's when he tried to convince me he spoke Italian, because he's like, oh, pistachio. I'm like, it says it on the board. So it's pretty easy, like Pinocchio, pistachio. But he like just hyped it up so much. And obviously I trust his opinion. And I'm really excited to try it. I'm not a big pistachio person. Like I don't mind it. But I'm really excited to try that, because this man, I think every day he had a pistachio flavored gelato here.
And I know
and
just the place to go to, but we need to get you either on an electric bike or an electric scooter to get there.
Here we go. We're not,
You
don't segue, pun intended, into the scooter talk. Last time we tried to go on we did Lime scooters. Last time we tried to do a motorbike.
Oh God.
We were in Healdsburg.
We're in Hillsburg.
And the bike, guys, I'm actually pretty small.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, I really am kind of small. And I couldn't reach the pedals. And Joe thought it was a brilliant idea to bring me onto a full-fledged highway on these bikes. And I couldn't reach the pedals. I fell off the bike. I thought I was going to die.
She had a meltdown.
I thought I was going to die.
She had a meltdown.
I'm going to have a little bit of PTSD from these motorized vehicles, whether it be scooter, Vespa, bike. Don't trust him driving me, that's for damn sure. There's cobblestone everywhere. I don't know why do I need to get on a bike to get pistachio ice cream?
Because the place we want to go to is that good.
So
But
we need
it's a bit of a journey.
All right, well then I'll meet you there, babe. I will meet you there if I'm not getting on a bike. So I just went to the bathroom, and everything here is old as fuck. And there's a skeleton key to lock the door to the bathroom. So I turned it. I don't know. I was hoping for the best. I'm like, no one's gonna come in here. It's locked. The door's closed. I finished my business. I turned the key. It's really loose. So I'm like, this doesn't seem right. I don't even know if this works.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if it locked.
I was
either.
like, I don't even know if this is
I
a
don't
real
think this is
key.
working.
It feels like I go like this.
It's just
It's
like
so loosey-goosey. I couldn't open the door. I kept turning it. I turned it all the way this way, all the way that way. I saw it in the middle. I went a little bit like this, a little bit like that. Nothing was happening. And then I started panicking. And I was looking through the chain windows. Because I don't have service here. So I was looking through the chain window over here. Looking for Joe.
You went to it, walked in immediately.
Yeah. And then I went back. I was like, take a deep fucking breath, bitch. And then I turned it all the way. I took a couple little jiggles, and I finally got out. But I was literally like this, banging on the door. No one's gonna hear me.
Oh my God.
They probably think it's a ghost. This place is so old. That skeleton key. Then literally, you put the key in. It's like in like a gaping hole.
Yeah.
Like it's not even locking anything. Well, apparently it does lock, because I locked myself in. Mi amore,
We're 6
Mi
hours
amore.
ahead of Chicago.
Parmigiano Reggiano macchiato,
What time is it
macchiato,
actually?
por favore.
3:14. You know what I learned? Because I've been watching The Penguin. I watched The Penguin on the flight over before I fell asleep. Interesting facts. So you know Heath Ledger's historic.
Heath Ledger
infamous
singular. but yes.
Heath Ledger's performance portrayal of the Joker.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it. And the whole, like,
Yeah, like,
is because of the prosthetics on his face. Kept on coming off of being annoying. And
so he made it
was
look
just
like
a
a
habit that he
like a
developed
tick that he
from doing the prosthetics.
so it became a character
And it
tick.
became part of the character. But I realized watching The Penguin, Colin Farrell occasionally does that in scenes.
To pay homage to him?
No, just because he has so much prosthetics on his face.
Oh, was that Colin Farrell?
That's Colin Farrell.
Shut up. No way.
In a fat suit and with fat prosthetics and scars and stuff.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, he does such a good job as
Oh,
acting.
he's an amazing actor.
Amazing actor.
Wasn't he in another? Wasn't he?
From like the walking and talking and just like the attitude.
Oh,
and
I
the
love Colin
I
Farrell.
believe like I know the Penguin now from Colin Farrell. But he'll occasionally be having a conversation with the kid and he do like a little lick the side of his lips.
I wonder if that's one to also like like
No,
character
it's not
development?
part of the character. It's
Okay.
not. I could tell it's not. I could tell it's involuntary.
Yeah, because imagine having. First of all, I give actors so much respect for like even like thinking about the Wicked. Like Cynthia Erivo when she had to be green every single day.
Or Jim Carrey in The Grinch.
Jim Carrey and the Grinch, like so many, like or like what's the guy's name from Stranger Things? The scary guy.
Yeah, but he probably wasn't in a lot of scenes.
But he still like you sit there for 5 hours getting makeup put on a day.
And then 5 hours to take it off.
Any more water or anything?
No, we're
I think
good.
we're good.
Apple Pay? Can I tap? All right.
I
Now,
love your little I love when Joe puts the accent on. Grazie. Grazie.
all right, where shall we go next?